Childhood want to want me to be. Feelings of faces, las under the surface. Don't know what you're repeating of me. Put under pressure or walking in your shoes. Every step is a taking another mistake to began so now I can find you there. Began so time somos more anger. I began is there. I like want to do. It is more like me and be as like you. Childhood want to want me to be. Feelings of faces, las under the surface. Don't know what you're repeating of me. Put under pressure or walking in your shoes. Every step is a taking another mistake to go. Began so now I can find you there. Began so time somos more anger. I began is there. I like want to do. It is more like me and be as like you. Let's go get! Yeah! Childhood want to want me to be. Feelings of favor, las under the surface. Don't know what you're speaking of me. Under the pressure, walking in your shoes. Every step is a take, it's another mistake to you. Began so now I can find you there. Began so time somos more aware. I began is this. I like what to do. It is more like me and me is like no. Let's go get, let's go get. Childhood want to want me to be. Feelings of favor, las under the surface. Don't know what you're speaking of me. Under the pressure, walking in your shoes. Every step is a take, it's another mistake to you. Began so now I can find you there. Began so time somos more aware. I began is this. I like what to do. It is more like me and me is like you. al fin Júpiter become so tired. Somos more aware. I become is this. I like what to do. It is more like me. And is like you.
How's it going, everybody? Today we're going to be playing more of the SNES classic, Illusion of Gaia. One of my favorites growing up as a kid. Now, if you remember last time we played the game, I had just ended up on a spooky ghost ship. And we got kicked off of the ghost ship and ended up somewhere out in the middle of the ocean on a little raft with nobody but our one friend with us. So we're going to continue from there. So let's go ahead and load it up. I hope you guys are having a fantastic night. Let me just load my secret save here. Okay, so yeah, we just appeared in the middle of the ocean, and we're going to go ahead and continue. You've just come to? I've lost everyone. Are you okay? Yes, I'm okay. You recovered quickly, like a lizard's tail. I've read about being adrift, but I never thought it would happen to me. Disasters sometimes happen suddenly. They sure do, Kara, they sure do. So anyways, how do we get off? Don't be upset. Don't think about the future, let's just enjoy drifting. I'm starved. I'll have the meat I brought from the castle. Okay, that's nice, Kara. It's a good thing I kept some yak. Do I need to give her the yak? We bit off some of the meat. It was better than any food we'd ever had. Drifting day 2. Beautiful. Even after seeing it all day, I still never get tired of it. What are you doing? The poor fish! We're out of food. Alright, no fish. I guess we'll just enjoy drifting for a little while. Time passed slowly, but with nothing to break the monotony. Oh, welcome back. Kara just stared at the fish all day. Will couldn't stand it. He walked around on the raft and talked to Kara many times. A minute seemed like forever, but he could hear the march of time. We're stuck on a raft. It's been 4 days, and we're still stuck on the raft. I have a premonition. Help is coming. What? Something is drifting here. Oh, it's a pot. I love pot, but I already have herb. There was a letter in the jar. The contents read, "We are on a ship on our way to be sold as forced labor in an unknown land. If anyone reads this, please save us." Okay, so we just got a letter in a bottle from some slave kids. My premonition. You said you wanted to be saved, but it's me who needs to be saved. Oh, I am so starved. You should have caught that fish if you had. I can't hurt such a pretty fish. Water reminder? I don't understand. Are you saying it's better to starve? Raw fish gives me the creeps. I can't eat it. Besides, the fish is fighting to stay alive. Fish feel pain. Have you ever thought about how the fish feels? If you want to eat it, go ahead. I'm not gonna eat it. Okay, so I guess... Oh, you're reminding me to go grab water. I have water this time. Thank you. I appreciate it, though. I appreciate it. You're helping me out. Kara didn't say anything all day. A typical princess. She's such a bother. Drifting first week, a school of fish. He reached the end of his rope. If he didn't eat more, he thought he would starve. Notice how my health got all the way down to almost nothing. Will, sorry I talked to you that way yesterday. I'll try to eat the fish. I can't do anything if I starve. Only in peace time can you refuse food you don't like. Let's catch a fish. A good one. Okay, yes, but I gave you the fish. Give her the fish. Happily, Kara ate some fish. Will found that he was starting to develop feelings for Kara. Drifting day 12. The stars are beautiful. If I were taller, I could reach them. Surely Lily and Lance are looking at the same star-studded sky. I don't know about Lance, but maybe Lily, sure. If I could talk to the stars, I could find out where everyone is. There seems to be one extra star near the constellation of Cygnus. Yes, that red star. Oh no, the red star. The one that's getting closer to Earth, yes. Shall we make a wish upon that star? I have a feeling it will come true. Will, you close your eyes too. I hope for everyone's safety, and for my father. "18 days on this amount of wood, with no fresh water and only fish to eat. We've been adrift for almost 3 weeks now. Hasn't your hair gotten a little longer? Just a little. Kara doesn't act like a spoiled princess now. If you told someone she was one of the island girls, no one would doubt it. It's terrible. What is that? There in the water. Oh. Maybe a shark? We could be eaten. What should we do? They're circling our raft, but they're not attacking. Let's think about this. Okay, so we've got sharks. Go away, sharks. Oh wow, I don't know if I've ever seen this particular screen. Interesting. Nope. Nope. Oh, fuck. My grandpa told me that only humans attack living things when they're not hungry. Then what are they doing? It's not what they're doing is not usual human behavior. We didn't eat fish until we were starving. That's right, they're going. Goodbye, sharks. Okay, I guess the sharks just wanted to show up. No, it's a shark visit. They were just curious. And I missed a bit of dialogue because of the stupid mechanics in this game where if I press the D-pad, it skips the dialogue. When I was in the castle, I loved watching the sun set. The sunset was so beautiful from the corridor of the castle, but now I've come to hate it. After the sun has set, the darkness comes. I thought I'd never see the sunrise again. But since you're with me, I see a beautiful sunrise every morning. With you by my side, I can even enjoy times like these. I wanted to say the same thing to you, but somehow the words just wouldn't come out. I just nodded, saying nothing. Oh, Will's dead. Suddenly Will fell over unconscious. Will, what's wrong? Wake up. Don't leave me here alone. And just like that, Kara decided it was time to be off the boat. You can wake him up now. He'll be fine if he takes vitamin C. It's scurvy, a disease caused by long-term lack of vitamin C. Columbus's crew contracted it once, nothing to worry about. So, yeah, Christopher Columbus. When it gets worse, the blood gets bad and the skin turns black. The gums bleed and the body starts decaying. Stop, I don't want to listen to such talk. Ha ha ha, I'm glad you're okay. But you know best, thank you. You should thank the dog outside. He found your raft and came to get me. Will, wake up. We've reached land. We're saved. Kara, where am I? We're at the home of the kind man who saved us. You've been tossing in your sleep. I kept putting the blankets on you, but you threw them off. This is the south outskirts of Oakton. The city of Phrygia is half a day to the north. If you're looking for your friend, you should look in a big town. You should thank the dog. Okay, yeah. At any rate, let's go to Phrygia. Phrygia? Phrygia. I'm going to thank the dog. Come back when you're ready. All right, we're going to Phrygia. I swear there's a red jewel around here somewhere. Ha ha! What do you know? Okay, we won't leave to Phrygia yet. Okay, we'll leave to Phrygia now. Woof woof. Good. This dog's name is Turbo, isn't he cute? I'm pretty sure that's a reference to the first game in this semi-series. But that's a story for another time. Well, let's go. Maybe we'll see Lily, Lance, and Eric. So they went to Freegina. It is! Seems like Lurk actually knows these games slightly better than I do. Oh, it's nice. What a great city. People who live in such a pretty place must have beautiful hearts. Not if this is the city I think it is. What a cute couple. Have you decided where you're staying tonight? No, not yet. We're looking for someone. Well, well, why not base your search here? It's settled. I'm exhausted. Don't you like it, Will? Let's go. I like how you can actually follow the characters in this game. Not a lot of SNES games do this. Terranigma's pretty good, but I think this is probably the best game in the series, honestly. There's a lot of character focus in the story and stuff, and you really feel like what's going on. Whereas in Terranigma, it's a lot more broad and general themes and stuff. Well, come in. This is the hotel. Let's go in. Oh, hey, it's fucking Lily. How do you... Come in. Will? And Kara? Lily? Is it Lily? I was worried. It's been almost a month since we separated. No, it is a hot take. Most people like Terranigma more, and there's a lot to like about Terranigma, but it's honestly my least favorite of the three. Not that it's bad, I just... Yeah. I've been working and living in this hotel. Lance is in the room on the right. Go in there. Wait. I'm thinking of what was the other guy's name? Not Lance. Seth. Seth is gone. Lance is in the room on the right. Go there. They say I don't know who I am. Kind of strange. If I don't know who I am, how did I get here? Lance hit his head escaping the Incan ship. The doctor said that he has temporary amnesia. Meanwhile, I think Lance should stay here until he recovers. I'm glad everyone is safe, but... Yeah. So, Lance bonked his head and has no idea who he is. Also, I haven't seen Eric since last night. I wonder what happened. Well, at least he's safe, right? Or was safe, up until at least last night. Oh, okay. I didn't actually know that was there. I was just literally randomly checking shit. I'll take a red jewel. I don't mind. Let me get rid of those right now, actually. Yeah, I'm glad to know I'm not the only one who has that opinion, because everybody I've ever heard talk about either of these games has always said, like, oh, Terranigma's the best. And it's good. It's a good game, but yeah, there's issues with it. Not issues, just I don't think it's as strong. I hope I haven't missed any red jewels so far, because if you miss any, you're kind of SOL. So here we are in the beautiful town of Freegina. It's honestly one of the better locations in the game, in terms of just the aesthetic. It's not like a tornado came through here. Maybe you'd be more comfortable in a place not quite so neat. Alright, buddy. I guess he's trying to excuse his messy house. Oh, totally, and as basic as the plot is in this, and as simple as the combat is, I think it all works together the best, and the music is just on. I 100% agree on the music. There's good music in Terranigma and Soul Blazer, but this one blows them both out of the water. And Terranigma especially just reuses music too much. Not to say that this game is free from that, because right now we're listening to the same theme as the first town, but, you know. The Phrygia is the city flower. Oh, okay. Smells good, doesn't it? Listen to me carefully. You'd better not go on the back streets. Just as a rose has thorns, a pretty town has another side. What could be spooky about Phrygia? This place is so nice and pretty. One thing I really like about this game is how it's got like the very basic SNES RPG like story going on, and then out of the blue it just hits you with these like super dark things. I am the jeweler, Jim. I control the 7 seas. I'm holding 8 of the red jewels for you. You've collected over 5 jewels. According to the list, your defense power will be raised. Your defense power is raised by 1. You've collected over 8 jewels. According to the list, your life power will be raised. Your strength is raised by 1. I just wanted to see you. Hi. I was startled. Someone dropped from the ceiling. Thanks for showing me that impressive dive. I will give you something. Oh, okay. Kids, if you do something like this dangerous again, you'll be in big trouble. Nah, the flower petals are great. There's nothing wrong with the flower petals. The upstairs is a mess. I'm ashamed. I don't think it's the flower petals. I think it has something to do with a pot. This is a mess? This looks the same. He had something in his eye, haha. She was just helping me, haha. These guys were fucking. I just walked in on these guys fucking. Alright, cool. I guess that's why you can see him like up here. That's good. That's good. That's fucking clever. I don't think I've ever seen something like that in a 2D game like this. No. Go back. Okay, I can't go anywhere anyways. I can't even go say hi to the dog. Mothers are always worrying about things. I was afraid you'd been kidnapped by someone, or had been wounded. Me? My mother suffered like that. Oh. Okay. That's a really weird way to tell me, lady, but I'll blame the translators. Did they make a randomizer for the game? That's pretty cool. I'm not sure... I mean, this isn't like Zelda where every item gives you access to a new place or something, so I'm not sure how that would work out, but I might check it out at some point. Oh, here's the back streets. Here we go. I guess it just said it's a pile of trash. A life lived honestly, a life of fun and laughter. Is this a haiku? It's surprisingly fluid, but it's nice to actually be able to travel backwards if needed. Yeah, you know, I don't know why they didn't give you that ability in the first place. That's just one of the weird design decisions. If you don't want to lose your lives, go home. My multiple lives? Actually, I do have 2 lives right now, so that's accurate. Where'd he go? A laborer escaped. Have you seen him? Tell me if you see him. Ooh. All right. We got to save for real this time. Imagine if they had a red jewel back there. That would be kind of evil, honestly. Oh. No, I found an herb, I guess. Labor camp. I don't believe in the spirits. If there were spirits, things like status wouldn't matter. I've tried not to think. The more I think, the more empty I become. Soon we will be sent away. Yeah, these laborers, they don't seem to like their jobs very much. I guess I get it from a plot standpoint anyways. You spent however many days drifting on a raft, so it's not like it's unreasonable to not return. It's not like there's charter ships or anything that would take on a child. No, fair enough, but fair enough. It's still, I don't know, design your game in such a way where that's not a problem. Children don't come here, go home. I'm gonna see, I think I'm missing something and I don't want to progress. You know, is it too late for me to get the red jewel in the main, in the first town? The one with the fishing guy? Did I mess that up already? Because if I did, I'm gonna be a little bit sad. Aha! Secret path. Ha ha ha, you understand this place. Sometimes what you think is unimportant is the most important thing. Life is like that. This is a gift, please take it. The old man secretly put something in Will's bag. It's a red jewel! That's what I think of your red jewel, motherfucker. There's something I'm missing. Like how to get back for one. Oh wait. I know you go back to the town at some point, I just don't know if I can still get the red jewel. And don't apologize, I'm the one who made the decision, you know? So in case it wasn't clear at this point, the secret of this town, the thing that you aren't supposed to know, and the reason you aren't supposed to go to the back streets, is that there's a major slave trade going on. This is a children's game with slave labor. What? What? I missed something. No one can put on a show like I can. Have a look. And then he sets himself on fire. And runs away. That's a hell of a show. Okay, there's still something I'm missing. Why would they make an alley like that? It's locked from the inside. Is there a roof I can get to around here? There's this one, but I don't think this is gonna lead where I need it to. Oh, it went pretty well. I got the last two endings, but not the last two. I got the next two endings, and I need to start a completely new playthrough to get the last ending. So we're going to be doing that hopefully tomorrow if nothing comes up, and we'll get that last ending going, which I think is going to be pretty fun because it seems like a completely new experience. Like, it's going to be very different from the rest of the game that I've played so far. Ah, almost. Ah. Alright, I don't think I can actually get in there. Oh, you know what? I know what I need to do. No, I don't think it's gonna work. They give you this Psycho Dash ability, and then they don't actually let you use it most places. Yeah, nothing. Oh well. Awesome. I would love to see you there. I don't know if you've played Nier at all, but honestly, it really reminds me of this game in terms of the story it's telling. I can't hop out of the window here. Oh. Oh, okay. This kid, where did you come from? Go home, go home! Oh. Alright, maybe that wasn't a good idea. Yeah, I mean, I understand if you haven't had an opportunity to play it. The remake is really good, but, you know, just play what you want, you know? Soon a great power will come from above, then mankind will die out. I don't know who made the prediction, but it's all a lie. I do this to forget. Alright. A man working at the hotel was caught by a labor trader. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I understand. I've got one of those too. That's honestly why I started streaming, actually. There was nothing he could do about being found. He's the laborer who ran away yesterday. I should tell the labor traders. I was prepared for the worst when I did it. When you did what? The translation's really funky on some of these guys. Please don't tell. I don't care about myself. I just don't want to get him in trouble. Yeah. Sorry, buddy. There's a red jewel on the line. So what do you think, chat? Should I tell the slave traders about the slave I found hiding? We'll put it up to a vote. All I need is one yes, though. You mean, what do you mean? What do you guys think? Yes or no, friends? Yes or no? They're right here. They're waiting eagerly. Alright, we're doing it. Tell me where, and I'll give you a red jewel. Will tells where the laborer is hiding. Thank you, here's your present. Please accept it. Bye. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I go back to South Cape at some point, but I don't remember... I don't remember if there's like a different red jewel you can get, or if you can still get the first one. So now we're gonna go into the secret slave cave. Labor market, sorry, labor market. When I think of myself in your position, I shudder. I have no time to worry about what people think. It's hard enough just taking care of myself. These laborers are the same age as you. Remember, there are people everywhere who live this way. Nope. Hey boy, kids can't come in here. Go home, go home. Or, did you come to get a laborer? Yeah, we came to get a laborer. Yeah, I'd like a laborer. I like your courage. I don't know what you do here, but have a look around. I am Emus. I was brought here by a boat from far off Asia. We are a hunting tribe. When we're hungry, we hunt for food. All of the animals here have fallen victim to an unknown disease. Well, that's an interesting bit of lore. All the animals are dead, except for very few. I am Remus. Our game disappeared and we had nothing to eat. We had no choice but to become laborers. We didn't know where we would be taken or what would happen. I am Sam. We were rescued last night by a man named Eric who was working at the hotel. But we were caught by the labor traders. He's being held in a house on the corner of a back street in town. Please save him. Interesting. Hey boy. Okay. Well, ain't that some shit? The pot man? Oh, right. He's the one who sent the letter in the pot, right? So we just got intel that our friend is being held somewhere in town. Our only choice is to save him. Oh, this house is mysteriously empty now. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know where those cool people went. I really want to go into that open window. Maybe I can just go tell my friends about this rather than wandering around by myself. Uh... Let's see. It really has been quite a while since I've played this game. It's honestly kind of amazing how much of it has actually stuck with me. So when I get lost like this, I don't feel too bad. No, go back. God damn it. Oh, he's in that house, isn't he? Is a man called Eric there? I've never heard of him, of such a name. Why do you ask? Will? Is that Will's voice? Save me! Bonk. Okay, have fun, Miss Fox. Miss Fox Rocks. Fox Rocks? I don't know. Hey, boy, be quiet. I'll break down the door. Wait, where'd the guy go? Impossible, you've come to rescue me. I didn't think you could break down the door. The man ran away scared. I tried to sneak into the camp to rescue 3 laborer brothers. I was discovered, and now I'm like this. The laborers were forced to work in the diamond mine. I'll tell you where, please save them. Will learns the location of the mine. So now I know where the diamond mine is, I guess. I'm pretty sure I just have to go back to where the people are being sold as laborers. We aren't into human trafficking. It's the labor business. I'm pretty sure the diamond mine is in here. I just don't know how to get to it. This is a cool family. It's Imus, Remus, and Sam. Three cool brothers. So maybe that's not where the diamond mine is. Maybe I have to go back and talk to everybody since I let Eric go back home. Or go back to the hotel. I like how there's no, like, distinction between the shady part of town and the sunny part of town. Because the same music is playing all the way through. It is good to be among friends again. If only I wasn't so sad. My tears have all been cried. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a little weird, isn't it? Because most games would have like a loading area between the two and just play some spooky music or something, but nah, you just wander into the back streets and it's like, yeah, there's a slave trade going on here. There's a little bit of human trafficking. Oh, wait, no, I have to leave town, don't I? Yeah, I mean, obviously the houses back here are a little bit grungier than the ones up front, and there's trash cans. You know, you'd think there'd be more trash cans in the nicer part, because, like, it's better to have a trash can than to not have a trash can. Diamond mine, there we go. I figured it out. Yeah. Here we go. The diamond mine was as quiet as a tomb, except for the loud monster music blaring. A chill ran down Will's spine when he heard the screams from the back of the cave. So, they employ their laborers using giant lizardmen. Quite an efficient method. Do-do-do-do-do. 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 Do-do-do-do-do-do. Health up, nice. Always good to see. Elevator entrance, use that door to get to the elevator. What is my favorite dungeon? I think my favorite dungeon is, shit, what's it called? I want to say Machu Picchu, but I don't think that's the actual, I don't think that's what I'm thinking of. Oh no, my favorite dungeon is the Sky Garden, hands down. Oh, this guy's just repeatedly whipping this guy. He's not attacking me or anything, he's just whipping the laborer. Angkor Wat is pretty good too, but Sky Garden is the best, so look forward to that if you haven't played this game. I beg you, cut the chain! There are 8 laborers, including me, forced to work in the mine. Please save us. The pyramid is really cool. It's neat that you get to use the one power that you don't have for the entire rest of the game. Moo is really cool too. Man, this game's filled with cool shit. Ah. You didn't like Angkor Wat? I really liked the place I loathe is the plant one. I can't remember what it's called, but the one where it's like a bunch of trees. It's aesthetically really neat, but it's so maze-like. It's so hard to find your way in there. I don't remember the actual gameplay of Moo. I just remember how it looked. I remember fighting toenails. Yeah, the mushroom place. I remember fighting toenails in Moo, and I thought that was cool. So just to point out again the weird darkness of the game, there's a bunch of dead bodies in this labor camp that are just kind of sitting there. Like, people have died working here. Mount Crease? I don't know. Again, it's been an awfully long time since I played this game. I hardly remember anything. Herb, yay. I might need to use that herb pretty soon, actually. What did I just do? The Great Wall. Ah, I forgot about the Great Wall. Yeah, with the terracotta warriors and all that. And the spears coming out of the wall and shit. I'm not gonna go down there yet. I'm still missing stuff up here. Man, this game's fucking cool. I keep forgetting about how cool it is. I remember like bits and pieces. Here, give me a second. My cat's trying to get on my lap. Come on up, kitty cat. Come on. No? You just changed your mind? Sorry about that, friends. Oh yeah, I gotta save this guy. Okay, time for herb. Medicinal herb. Thank you for saving me. As a reward, I'll tell you something. This mine has a secret room. Its entrance blends into the wall. But you can find it by watching for wind blowing through the cracks in the wall. Of course, it would blow fine hair like yours around, then you'll understand. I just can't wait to fight the vampires, honestly. Spoilers. Is there a jellyfish boss, or is that a different game? Why are you angry? Oh, because of the spoilers? I think the jellyfish boss I'm thinking of might be Soul Blazer, which is in the same series. Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the jellyfish boss is is the stream lagging because I'm lagging? Am I doing something wrong here? Am I dropping frames? How do I even check that? No, no drop frames. Stream quality good. I think it's oh, they suck as a fight, but they're such great characters, eh? What do you want, kitty cat? Okay, I think the secret area must be on a different floor. Okay, see you soon. Ba-dum bum ba-dum. Be-dee-dee-dee-dee. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Yeah, the music in this game is fucking fantastic. Zero complaints. Oh, hey. Thank you, I was buried in a cave in... Oh, we want to give you a present. I'm sending 3 red jewels to the jeweler. Oh, fuck. I don't know what that guy said before that, but hey, I'm not complaining about the red jewels. Yes, I can turn into Friedan. Man, I honestly forgot how long this game is. In my head, it's like bang, 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 and then you're done. But now that I'm thinking about it, there's actually a lot of things. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to find the wall. Unless there... I don't know if there's another wall, actually. Okay, we got some puzzle platforming now. Kind of. Not really. You know, they never really explain what's up with Friedan. He's just kind of a thing you can do. You know, this style of leveling up really keeps the rewards coming. You always know exactly how many enemies you need to kill before you get a level up. Oh man, do I need to bust this with Will? Although, if you miss an enemy, that does mean that you might kill, like, a bunch of enemies without ever getting a reward. So that's a little bit unfun, but, you know. Alright, I guess we're turning into Will again. It'd be really neat if you could switch characters on the fly, but if I remember correctly, the game gives you a decent number of places to switch, so it's never too terrible. Why is there another door here? Ooh. I am Gaia, the source of all life. I give you some advice. Friedan's power, the Dark Friar, can defeat enemies in places the sword can't reach. When you've defeated all the enemies, the road will open. Yeah, I got the power of Catholic monk, Dark Friar. Dark Friar can now be used. The Dark Friar is a dark power that only the Dark Knight Friedan can use. Use the aura power to scorch a distant enemy. Use the attack button to save energy. Looks like your friar's tucked. I remember shooting fireballs, but I guess this is different. So now this just feels like Mega Man X. I'm running around charging up energy for a power blast. Hey, welcome back. Yeah, I just got Dark Friar. So now I can become a Catholic monk. No. No, I remember just swinging the sword and shooting a fireball, but I might be remembering incorrectly. Oh well, it doesn't really matter either way. There are people who are forced to work deep in the diamond mine. Please use this key to save them. You got the elevator key. Alright, let's get elevated. Alright, stop. It might be an upgrade, yeah, I don't remember. We'll find out soon, I'm sure. Am I just going back up here? Yeah, this song's really fucking good. Remember chat, if you're designing a game, make sure your player has to 100% backtrack through the completely empty dungeon in order to progress. Put a button at the very beginning that can't be beaten until you kill the last enemy in the dungeon and make sure that button opens the boss door. And you better not put any shortcuts back. It's a maze. Also, double tap to run is a super great mechanic that every game should use. There's one keyhole in this door. Yes, I'm going to use the one key. The strange key turns, making a sound. Oh, fuck. Alright, here we go. Now that's a strange sound. You know, I think I might just prefer holding a button to sprint, actually. I don't know, it works in some games. Kirby, it's not bad in. I should play some Kirby on stream. Let's see, left or right first? We're gonna go left first. Oh, the morgue! Jeez, is it chilly in here? Is it just me? You found the mine key. Now I need to find the mun key. Yeah, it does, but I mean, depending on the game, like, I don't use Y for anything. Y doesn't do anything in this game. In fact, yeah, I don't think Y does anything in this game. Unless... Oh, you can equip an item to Y. But you don't need to equip an item to Y. Like, why would I do that? Oh, cool. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's worth taking up that button, you know? Frankly, I like the run button in some games. Like, have you played Metroid, the new one, Metroid Dread? I suppose it really comes down to the game then. Still, having a double tap is pretty useful. Yeah, and I mean, I guess there's no reason not to include it. Like, you could have both. But sometimes having a sprint button is really useful. Thank you, I won't forget what you've done. Take this key. You have the Mun key. The key to... Wait. Hold on a second. Mine key... Mine key B. Oh, okay. Oh, it's a really good one, honestly. There's a lot of good. There's a couple of issues I had, but overall very positive. Now we just gotta wait for Prime 4. Why did you gotta say sprint button in Halo? We got some hot takes on sprint buttons in Halo, friends. Cut the chain. So, did these guys get transported here while I was walking here? Because, like, they weren't... They were in the village. If you could go there, help the villagers to regain their strength. Oh, he's talking about his home village. Okay, let me pause the game real quick. So, back when Halo 1, 2, and 3 were made, they were pretty fresh takes on the first-person shooter, and most first-person shooters at the time did not have a sprint button. So they didn't have a sprint button. They were just they went with the standard, and you just move at a relatively fast pace. However, when Halo Reach came out, they added a sprint ability, which at the point when Halo Reach came out, the most popular first-person shooter on the market was Call of Duty, and a lot of, like, quote-unquote real gamers didn't like Call of Duty. So they felt like the sprint button was watering down Halo, and they also felt like it was trying to appeal to fans of Call of Duty without worrying about what fans of Halo actually wanted. So sprint buttons in Halo is kind of was a hot button issue. I don't think anybody cares nowadays. I don't really care. But it was a hot button issue. Let's see. Cut the chain. Thank you. All living things in our home country have grown strange. People have turned to stone. Some are sick with unknown diseases. Thank you. I heard from Eric that your friend has lost his memory. Legend says that there is a song that brings back the past. Please let him hear it. Sam hums a strange melody. That one's pretty cool. I like that one. You've learned the memory melody. Halo 3 did not have sprint, but Halo Reach did. I need a favor. May I have the prison key and the melody of the wind as a souvenir of our meeting? I'm sure I'll never use it again. What? Wait, he stole my wind. I'll never forget you. You might be thinking of Gears of War. I don't know. That had a sprint button, I think. You might also be thinking of Halo 4. So wait, do I have to backtrack through the entire dungeon now? Or no, that couldn't have been the end of the dungeon. I forget what I have to do here. There are an awful lot of elevators, considering I've only used the one. Yeah, I guess we can just go back to Free Gina. I sure got a lot from that dungeon, so. Okay. Will began playing the melody he remembered. Nice. What is this place? Somehow, I feel a little homesick. I feel like I'm back in the womb. Okay, Eric, alright. Everything that's happened and the people I've met are pouring into my head. I was raised in the town of South Cape. When my father didn't come back from an expedition, the most important thing in my life was gone. I didn't know what to do. I couldn't stand my father using soldiers to invade other countries. It's awful when someone loses their life. What had taken years to put together was destroyed in one moment. I wonder if Seth is alright. God damn it, Eric. People live on because they forget about unpleasant things. Fucking Eric is the fucking best character so far. I feel like I'm back in the womb. What have I been doing? What's happened to everyone? Lance, your memory is back. I was worried. I wondered what would happen. What? What are we talking about, River Sun? Oh, are we talking about the continent I'm on? I guess everyone was worried. I'd take care of someone in the same situation. What's wrong? You're crying. Well, there's an eccentric inventor in the woods nearby. Shall we go? I think his name is Neil. Did you say Neil? That's the same name as my lost cousin. My cousin Neil, the inventor, flew in the sky in a thing he called an airplane. Oh, yeah, you're right. It should be called... Well, River... So the River King, I think, is a common myth in Japan, because there's a lot of myths that refer to a River King. So I think River Sun is a play on that. So Will and his group went to the inventor's house, and Will never talked to Lily because he thought she was the one who was going to progress the story, so he was saving her for last. This story is so wacky. It's literally like, hey, there's this inventor. His name's Neil. Oh shit, Neil? I know that guy. So does that mean Will's last name is canonically Armstrong? It's open, come in. Neil, it's me, Will from South Cape. Oh, Will, you've gotten strong. Are all of these people your friends? This person stinks! What are you saying? You shouldn't talk like that. There's a wonderful smell in this room, isn't there? Hey, both of you talk pretty harshly. When you're wrapped up in inventing something, you don't care about your appearance. I don't think the smell is that bad, not enough to hate me for it. I've only been wearing those socks for a month. I've only had mine on for 3 weeks. I guess I lose. I can't believe it. I don't want to breathe the same air as him. I've heard enough about my socks. So, that begs the question, how long has Kara been wearing her socks? Because I'm pretty sure it's a pretty close amount of time. Make yourselves at home. You're Will's friends. Welcome. And they do. I can't believe it. I don't want to... Okay. Seth will be pleased when he sees this invention. I'm sure he will, Eric. I'm sure Seth will be very happy when he sees the inventions. I'm sure he's gonna be ecstatic. Yeah. Oh, I can't. Oh, I wasn't kidding about never talking to Lily again. I wonder, does she have dialogue in this scene? Like, if I did a wall hack, could I talk to her? This makes me sad. I think Lily's a much better character than Kara, and I've always figured, like, oh, Will and Lily are gonna end up together, and then no, Will and Kara, but Kara's a fucking bitch. Like, the whole time? Spoilers, by the way. Shit, I'm sorry, friends. No, I guess there's already, like, romance stuff going on between Will and Kara, so... That's a camera. It will burn a copy of a scene onto printing paper. The problem is that it takes almost 30 minutes. Yeah, I feel the same way. About the chat message, not about the camera. Scenery doesn't move, but to photograph a person means they can't move for 30 minutes. When I used it, the eyes turned bright red like a rabbit's. Those are airplane wings. It's part of a machine that will fulfill man's dream of flying in the air like a bird. Yeah, fair enough. I guess those 20 plus days. Now, what if you got to choose, maybe not explicitly, but there was some choice you made before the Inca ship wrecked that would tell you, that would be like, oh, do you end up on the raft with Kara or do you end up on the raft with Lily? The body's too big and you need a runway to take off, so it's hidden in the desert. That's an oxygen tank. There's air inside. With this you can breathe underwater, but there's only 1 minute's worth of air. Compressing the air would let you stay underwater longer, but I don't know how to do it. Yeah, I mean, I definitely would have picked Lily. She's just a better character. Oh, did I lose the memory melody? That's a little sad. It's been about 2 years since we last met, hasn't it? I've invented lots of things since then. The 4 inventions in this room are my best work. Have a look. I just did. Well, I had a look at 3 anyways. What's this box? We call this the CBT box. Because as annoying as Kara is, I think she does show the most development as far as a character goes. No, you're right. That's true. But they could have given that screen time to Lily, right? She could have done the development. It didn't have to be Kara. That's a telescope. You can see the stars as if they were in your hand. Well, not quite. Tell me why you came to see me. Will tells Neil about hearing his father's voice and visiting the world's ruins in his search to find the mystic statues. Heh, interesting. I too have some interest in ruins. The ruins Will talked about are scattered over the world, but they have something in common. Drawing a line among the ruins makes a shape that looks like the constellation of Cygnus. Cygnus? That's the Tower of Babel, where Will's father... What? The Tower of Babel is Cygnus? In the middle of the ground, paintings of the big white bird. It's in the middle of the ground painting of the big white bird. Okay. There's a new red star below the constellation of Cygnus. That's right. You know a lot. The red star and Cygnus, Will's interests in ruins, different elements are bound together organically. I don't know if it's by coincidence or by design, but something is going to happen. Fortunately, the Nazca ground paintings are a week's walk east of here. Go? No. Don't say that. Actually, I want to go. Alright, good, it's settled. Oh man, this fucking game, man. With a little cleaning up, this could probably be like one of the best games, one of the best RPGs of all time, honestly. But I understand why it's a little bit lesser now. I really do. We're going too. We don't want Will to be the only one having a good time. The group went to the Nazca Desert. The only thing I could think of would be like confronting your problem head on instead of hiding from them, in her case by changing forms every time she ends up in a situation that is severely unfamiliar to her. I mean, that's enough. This isn't Shakespeare. This is a SNES RPG. That would be plenty. Also, just developing a relationship between her and the main character would be good. Just exploring her past a bit and maybe a little bit more about the weird tribe she comes from, because that doesn't really get too much screen time in the game. But again, you don't need a whole lot. It just needs to be enough for the downtime time between dungeons, you know? It was a long way, but you did a good job. This is the most famous of the ground paintings, the Condor. Have you ever heard of it? No one knows why ancient people drew pictures like these. Whenever I come here, I'm overwhelmed by the grand scale. You should go see it for yourself. Okay, but where are the motorcycles and the card decks? Up until now, all I've done is go to school, study, and play. Sometimes I wonder if my being here isn't all a dream. Doesn't there seem to be a pattern in the way the rocks are scattered around? You know, honestly, Nazca is huge. Don't go too far. Honestly, I think the ground paintings are significantly bigger than this in real life. I suppose that's fair that it would be enough, but comparatively, character development-wise, I don't think she really changes as much compared to how Kara changes. You're right, that's true, but if they put a little bit more effort into it and they really emphasized the timid nature of her escapism and, you know, focused on how she overcame that, I think it would be plenty. I think it would equal or even surpass what Kara goes through. And I mean, sometimes you don't need to develop a character from one thing to another. Sometimes characters need to learn about themselves more than anything. I mean, the game would benefit from a lot of things. It's not a perfect game in any regard, especially in the way its dialogue is handled and such, but when you look at it this way, it's like the white lines at an athletic event. Maybe the ancient Nazca people ran the 100-yard dash here. I don't know. Honestly, there's a lot that could have happened with this game that might have made it better, might have made it worse. I'm happy with the game that we got, but it's fun to speculate. No, definitely, there's a lot of room to explore. But I do understand there's a lot of stuff in this game. And maybe not so much story stuff, but thinking about all the dungeons, all the towns and things you go to. This is hands down my favorite game of all time, but like... yeah. I get you. Where's the little kid? Where's oh, he's over here still. It's scary. I'll stay with Neil. Haha, don't be in such a hurry. Wait for everyone else. Oh, okay. No, you're right. And the problem is it's kind of hard to think where they would fit it all in, some of it. This is the condor's stomach. If you dig here, you might find eggs. It's a joke. Don't be so serious. Okay, I think that's all the dialogue. Yeah, there's definitely a pattern to the rocks. It'd be, you know what would be cool? Actually, you know what I would love so much is if Square Enix decided to make a sequel to this game. Or not a sequel, sorry. Let me start over. If Square Enix decided to make a remake of this game, and they actually gave it a budget. Yeah, remaster. Develop it more, that'd be awesome. Give it like a painter style. Like the PlayStation 1 Trials, or not Trials, the PlayStation 1 Mana game, I can't remember what it was called. Give it an art style similar to that. I don't think a sequel would be good, actually. I didn't mean to say a sequel when I did, because I think a sequel would really ruin the ending of this game. I think these games work as being their separate things. What am I supposed to do here? I mean, there is a huge gap, but there's a huge gap between Soul Blazer and this game as well. You know what would be cool is like maybe a book that ties them all together, or some other external piece of media, because I think making a whole game about it would really ruin the just surreal nature of the series. And I think that's its strongest suit, is just how kind of surreal all of the games are. If they explain it too much, everything that makes it special goes away. Oh, this is what I'm supposed to do. Coo. Yeah, I'd read a book based off of these games. Where'd the fucker go? Oh, I guess... We'll talk about it when everyone comes back. The mystic statue that Will spoke of is somewhere on this plane? I thought I'd seen the paintings before, but doesn't this condor look like Cygnus? Of course, I hadn't noticed. When we look at it, we see Cygnus, but ancient people probably just saw a condor. I've got it! Look where the rocks are on the ground. They're positioned like the stars in the constellation of Cygnus. Of course, Cygnus has 9 stars and there are 9 stones. Where's the red star that appeared recently? Condor's left foot? Condor's left foot. Of course, at the joint on its left foot. Let's check the left foot. All right, class, let's all go to the left foot of the condor. Not bad. It's as exciting as inventing something. There's a tile buried in the sand. When Will's flute touched it, because he was digging with his flute for whatever reason, there was a rumbling sound. Hey, something huge is coming down. Oh, bye, Will. Will! I think that's a Metal Gear Solid reference before Metal Gear Solid even came out. There's a strange garden floating in the sky over Nazca. On the ground, Neil and my friends look like tiny ants going back and forth. Could the painting be an airport for the Sky Garden? We meet again, Cuckoo. You're a strong boy to have come this far. So here we are in the Sky Garden. Man, this game's cool. Oh, I forgot about the ball monsters. I do remember there being, like, robots up here, though. Yep, there's the robots. Isn't Zoop from Dragon Quest? Oh, I forgot that you could block those, but I just blocked them. It's crazy how much muscle memory can stick around after years and years. Will's pretty fast with his flute here. He just whacks so much. Oh yeah, it's very cool. That's, I think, my favorite part, especially when you go to the under part and everything goes super fast. Well, we'll see that in a second anyways. This shit blew my mind when I was a child. Oh, fuck. Is this like Cthulhu? Okay, we'll come back. I'm gonna kill the monsters up here. Okay, is that everyone? I didn't get the level up, but we'll assume. Yeah, the underside is pretty darn difficult. Ah, fuck. I knew those were gonna be bombs. Oh, fuck. Okay, I actually gotta pay a little bit of attention here. So, I can't stay down here for too long. I'm gonna go to the first save point I find, and we're gonna end the stream there. Oh, nice. Let's go over here. Ah. Oh, where'd that come from? Okay. Oh, the sword guys. I forgot about the sword guys. You found the crystal ball. It's funny, I got into a lot of Illusion of Gaia playthroughs, and there's two things I help with First is the golden room, second is the twirling flute to reflect the projectiles. Well, I guess I'm doing better than average if I only had to have help with one of those. But that makes sense since I've played this game before. I'm not going to brag too much. Yeah, I mean, that's what playthroughs are all about, right? If you just tell everybody what to do in a playthrough, they're hardly even playing the game at that point, right? Although I guess my playthrough doesn't quite count as vanilla since I already know what's going on in a lot of these places. Your HP power increased. You know, I'm not sure I understood as a child that I was actually going to the underside of the thing. I think I literally just thought that, like, I was in a different place entirely, because I remember not thinking about, like, oh, I'm looking up at the sky and that's why I see clouds. I may have just been stupid in that regard. But then again, I did beat this game as a kid, so I can't have been that stupid. Nice, nice. I can kind of see it, honestly, because it's just so different from the overside. Yeah, no, I don't think I quite got it. What are these things? They very much look like Cthulhu to me. And I don't think they come up in the rest of the game. Alright, let's see. I have a crystal ball and I need to find somewhere to place it. Oh. Drop off the cliff at the front. Okay, yeah, I get that. The Sky Garden is our mode of transportation. There are 4 crystal balls in 4 locations. Find each one in clockwise order. All right. Well, I guess I'm going the right way then. Now, are there any save points? Ow. Oh, this part's cool. I always like it when there's a unique little animation for something in a game. Sword. I don't like the damage sound the sword makes, because it doesn't sound like I'm actually hurting it, it just sounds like I'm hitting it. Alright. Also, it doesn't have any damage numbers. I wonder if I wonder how that works. Oh man, I just remembered the boss of this place. I just remembered the entire boss fight. Behind which statue? Behind this statue? Huh. Look at that. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and save the game. Oh yeah, and you can turn into Friedan here. Okay, everybody. So, I would like to thank you all very much for joining me on this late night stream. I know it's a lot later than I normally stream, so I appreciate you guys being here. Since we have a little bit of time and the music is fantastic, I'd like to point you in the direction of my Discord channel if you haven't joined it already. I will always ping when I am going to stream. Of course, that's a specific role that you can choose to have or not to have. Yeah, and thanks for watching, man. Thanks for being here, and thanks for joining me on this little Illusion of Gaia adventure. So yeah, if you want to join the Discord, we've got a neat little community going on there. We can talk about what we're playing, what I'm streaming, anything that's going on. So feel free to join in. That's in my About section on my channel. If you like what I do, feel free to leave me a follow. I really like seeing all the people showing up here. I really enjoy streaming these games for you guys and just having a nice little chat while we're doing that. And I hope to play a lot more weird stuff like this. I like these unique sort of games that have a little bit of an edge to them. So thanks a lot for being here, everyone, and I will see you all next time. Adios.
I can't believe you're giving up so soon. You're such a baby. Go home to your mama.